Have you seen this movie, The Iron Claw, with Zac Efron playing a pro wrestler, Kevin Von Erich? I recently watched it and I thought it might be about a generational trauma cycle breaker. I grew up in the 80s and I love to watch wrestling with my brothers, and I've been wanting to watch this movie for a very long time. The Von Erich family is a wrestling dynasty from Texas that gained wrestling popularity in the 1980s. The patriarch of the family, however, had marginal success as an athlete, but never quite like his sons. However, the family was known for constant tragedies. Some say they were cursed. 5 of the 6 brothers passed away tragically from suicide, health issues, or accidents. The movie depicts the patriarch as sort of like a Joe Jackson of wrestling, with the son's legacy about pleasing the father. Whenever there is unhealthy patriarchy or masculinity and or emotional abuse in a family, that is a high indication that the family suffers from some sort of passed down trauma or unhealthy behavioral patterns. I encourage you to read about this family. They're highly interesting, and form your own opinion. But I believe that Kevin, the lone survivor of the Von Erich legacy, recognized the unhealthy patterns in the family and chose to break away after the death of one of his brothers. Kevin, Zac Efron's character, probably was the one survivor because he was the one and the only one strong enough in the family to access his emotions instead of concealing them. The other brothers concealed their emotional and physical pain with reckless behavior, addiction, and drug use. By recognizing the unhealthy patterns, he wanted to do better and start a family with a better, healthier mindset. I can identify with that. So he stepped away and started his own family, hopefully breaking the cycle and not repeating his father's desire to control his son's destiny. Being a cycle breaker is not for the weak. It takes a strong person with emotional intelligence and self-awareness to challenge old, unhealthy patterns in the family. That's my take on this movie. Generational trauma is real, and cycle breakers are really brave people in the families that stop the programming.